So, today I'm going to tell you all about three steps following which you can strengthen your Brahmacharya. So, the first step is stop eating tamasic, rajasic, or very spiced up kinds of food. So, non veg, onion, garlic, very spiced up foods and drinks like tea, coffee, alcohol. Yeah, avoid them. Soft drinks too, I'd say. Avoid them because they generate a kind of heat inside you which makes you lose your brahmacharya. You might have noticed it, and if you haven't noticed it, then you need to start eating sattvic food. Then you would notice there is this lack of a very weird kind of heat, a fire in you. That heat is very tamasic kind of heat which gets formed within you when you eat tamasic or rajasic food, which causes you to lose your brahmacharya. So yeah, start eating plain food without onion, garlic, very much spices and all. And yeah, follow a dharmic food routine. The second step is have a regular sleep pattern. In Gita too, as far as I remember, sleep is called a state of ignorance. It's the state of clear tamas, as in we are at our most vulnerable stage when we are sleeping, right? That's the time we are in full inertia, like we cannot move, we cannot do anything, we have no energy. That's it's not any sattvic kind of energy, not any tamasic kind of energy. We are just still like a rock. That's the state of peak ignorance. That's sleep. And when your sleep cycle is disturbed, it causes very very strong kind of problems within you. You might have noticed that after you sleep in noon and wake up at evening, you might feel a little, well, earthy, for lack of a better word. And this concept of boners after you wake up. Why is that? Because once you wake up, there is a sudden rush of energy within you, and because you have been eating tamasic food and all, and have been living a tamasic or rajasic life, that energy which suddenly comes back to you after you wake up, it's also tamasic or rajasic in nature. And that's why this whole phenomena of getting a boner after waking up happens. So yeah, fix your sleep routine. Go to sleep at 10:30 p.m. at max and wake up at 4:30 a.m. at max. 6 hours of sleep is more than enough. By waking up at 4:30 a.m. during winter, you would be waking up in the Brahm Muhurat too, so that's nice. Yeah, so the second step is fix your sleep routine. And the third step, this is a very complicated step. This step is remove the concept of love marriage from your mind. Because see, first let's look at USA. There are maximum love marriages there, but they all end up in divorce. I guess the rate of getting divorced in US is now 50% or more than even 50%. So, and even in India too, we have seen so many love marriages failing, right? Why does that happen? So in our Hindu society, our society was never made for our selfish benefits, or like an individual selfish benefit. It was our society was made such that the whole society could benefit from it. Our Hindu saints already knew that love is something which two people need to make between them. Love at first sight, there is nothing such as love at first sight. It's attraction, it's lust, it's calm bhav, it's not love. Love is what you do with God, right? Prem. So when, like, two people get arranged marriage, they can form a love between them. They can learn to live with each other, right? You have to learn to live with each other and cope with each other. And when both of them are very religious, then a sort of triangle gets formed, because the man loves God, the woman loves God. They both love only God, but this creates a mutual love between them. The love of God they both have creates a love between them too. So this makes it a triangular kind of love cycle, where both the man and the woman are loving God, and thus they are loving each other too. So if you if you have a mindset of love marriage, then you would always be looking at other girls with calm bhav, because you would be checking out girls because want to you have to find a girl yourself, so you have to look then, right? It's a given thing which I haven't seen many people talk about, that once a man wants to do a love marriage, he would obviously be checking out girls. Then how can he follow brahmacharya? He cannot follow celibacy then, and you need to follow brahmacharya till 25 at least, right? So yeah, November is also coming, and NN is there, right? So yeah, make it a challenge. Do it for at least 1 month. Follow Brahmacharya for at least 1 month and see the changes within you. Your intellect, your intelligence, your capacity to learn things would grow much higher. You would feel very much more energetic. So yeah, just do it as a kind of a challenge, and then you would yourself see how it benefits you. So yeah, these are the three things. And all right, let me elaborate on the third point even more. So then you would be like, my parents cannot decide for me. I do not believe in their decision and all. Okay, that makes sense too. But let your parent bring choices to you, then you can say yes or no, right? And if you are like worried about the history of the girl or the man, you can go and yourself personally, once you like that person, find that person attractive, you can go and check their history, right? Go and investigate yourself. So yeah, even in love marriages, whichever girl you are talking to or whichever boy you are talking to, they can lie about their past, right? How would you know? You would need to investigate in that situation too. So yeah, be in the mindset of doing a love marriage, so that be in the mindset of doing an arranged marriage, so that you can follow brahmacharya now. When a man lives till 100, he should follow brahmacharya till 25. Let's say you will live till 80, and at least till 20 you should have been following complete brahmacharya. And then too, you can break brahmacharya only when you have been married. So yeah, if you haven't married till now, then follow brahmacharya. You are still in the brahmacharya ashram. You are not in the grihastha ashram, right? So yeah, follow brahmacharya. Jai Shri Lakshmi Narsingh.